Okay, YouTubers, SQ165 here. I'm making this video on this little Ryobi 18 volt pole saw. It comes with 3 sections. In my opinion, it's a great little saw. Great little saw for the money. I paid 139 bucks for it. Didn't come with the batteries, but I had batteries because I have all kinds of Ryobi crap. But I live on a ranchette, and for home stuff, I put that thing through it, and it just takes it. It runs great. Only bitch I had was the connectivity sometimes comes out on them, and it's because these little rivets right here, they get loose. And what I did is pop them out, put the next size bigger in it, a little bit more sturdy. They can cinch up. Back in business I was. Another little cool thing I figured out, and I didn't know it, but it comes with that 8-inch Ryobi bar, but it'll take this Sunjoe, which was a corded piece of shit I had from, I don't know where the fuck I got that thing from, but anyhow, it'll run that 10-inch bar, and it'll damn sure run that 12-inch organ bar that came off that old Echo saw. It's got enough power to run that 12-inch saw blade. I mean that 12-inch bar, excuse me. Main thing is keeping your teeth sharp and keeping oil in the reservoir. I use Dello because I have it. I got a diesel truck, so I have it. But you can use vegetable oil. It doesn't matter. There's a guy, How To with Doc, on YouTube. How To with Doc, and he simplifies sharpening blades, sharpening chainsaw blades, and I think he does the best job out there because there's plenty of gimmicks out there to do it. It's just not that difficult. You don't need all that crap, and he'll show you that. I've learned that a long time ago from an older dude that I worked with, and I said, man, I was like, really? And he was all, yeah, they make way more out of it than it is. Anyhow, like I said, chain sharp, oil in reservoir, and it works great. And getting the right size batteries. So I bought that 4 milliamp battery right there, and this 6 milliamp battery right here for 99 bucks, I think, with a deal with the saw. I think that little circular saw down there, and I got it for 99 bucks with them or whatever. Anyhow, I had to pay for the saw, but anyhow, on Amazon, they sell 8 milliamp batteries for 2 of them for 53 bucks. Listen, I can do a whole lot of pruning with that 4, and that 6 over there lasts for a long time. And I started off pruning this tree out front, and I didn't have to get off the ground, and that was a blessing. And I ended up pruning this tree right back here, and there's some pretty big logs. I did have to get up in that once to cut one of the bigger logs with one of the bigger saws, but 90% of that tree was cut from the ground with that little Ryobi saw. And I never had a lag in batteries because I have the 6 and I have a 2 if I just need something real quick. But the 4 did a lot of the work. And like you can see, there's way more brush in the back, but you can see right here, I do trimming every year. I live, fruit trees over there, but you can see all the brush I loaded on that trailer right there that came off that tree over here. And then there's a whole bunch of trees over there. And so I use it, and you don't need a high dollar saw or a lot to trim house trees. If you're doing it every day for commercial use, yeah, I'm not advocating that at all, but I have a Husky there, that's another Echo and another Echo, and I've been messing with chainsaws in construction and doing, yard cleanup and stuff with them for 40 years plus, and I bought that when I was like, I don't know, 18 years old. Anyhow, actually my mom and dad bought it for me for a birthday present, and it's a CS 3450, excuse me. Anyhow, I use Dello oil because I got a diesel truck and it works. You could use vegetable oil. It doesn't matter. It's just a great little saw, and I figured I'd make a video on it so somebody else might need to do some trimming, and they're seeing the price of these damn saws that are going up. Like this Echo saw right here, if you're going to replace that with the battery operated one, it's 650 to 700 bucks. If you get the steel, it's like 900 bucks. And you know, if you're a homeowner, you just don't need it. You just don't need it. You can use one of these, and they're light, and they'll do a fine job for you. You know, I mean, they just work really well. And I think we're being put over the barrel in California by the bureaucracy of no gasoline in our state, you know, are trying to phase it out. And I just think it's crazy, and they're making it really hard on people, and it doesn't need to be hard on people. But, you know, if you just need a little saw, you don't need to spend all that money. Anyhow, that's my take on this. SQ Hunter out.